Shut up! Shut up! Welcome everyone.
No redos.
Welcome everybody to the Stairway to Heaven podcast.
Welcome to the podcast.
That's my impression of Luna.
Why this is the best episode of the first half,
Cause he's in it.
or of the episodes we've seen. Oh, what? Oh, okay, go on. Explain.
Cause Zach
is in it. Hey!
Yeah, my first episode. I'm so happy.
You guys enjoyed Zach's first episode? I thought it was pretty
Yeah,
bad.
and to all the people who really
Pretty
liked
crap,
Zach in
not
the
gonna lie.
to all the people who liked Zach in this
So,
episode and want
I
to see
hear-
him
I
in more.
hear-
I'm talking, you big.
Okay,
Yeah, he's talking
Did
about
you
how
just call
great
him
I am.
you big?
I'm so big. Carry on.
To all the people who really liked Zach in this episode and want to see him in more, you know, this is the only episode he's in. So goodbye.
Yeah, he's never.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
Not even in the
Sorry
second
to
half.
disappoint.
He actually built a retirement home because he's retired from the weed cult. Oh
Yeah.
that thing.
Like
Okay.
even after like the episodes where like we're supposed to all be together, I don't turn up.
Yeah.
So yeah. So
Anyway.
yeah, take it as you
Alright,
will.
and also he's only in this podcast for that bit. So see you, Zach.
Yeah, I'm actually leaving after this podcast.
No,
like,
he's leaving
forever.
during this podcast.
Yeah, as in right now.
Yeah, get out of here, Zach. Leave. We don't
Expect in 20 minutes to see.
Well, oh,
I left
fuck
the-
you
why I
guys
left
then.
the weed cult.
Okay, I don't care. You know,
So,
Look at your screens at 10:15 for a special surprise.
So, okay,
Alright,
bye.
Zach's gone.
So for all the episodes that I'm in of this series,
I'm back. I got bored.
for
I'm
all
coming
the
back.
episodes that that I am in for our series, I've written down in a notebook stuff I want to talk about, and usually
You read, nerd.
I have very lengthy paragraphs that I usually write. But for Stairway to Heaven, the only thing I wrote down was when I went to editing this, I honestly didn't remember anything from it. All I remember was that Zach won.
Only thing.
You
That's
just
the
wanted to
only
forget
thing-
everything.
Only thing you can remember.
Maybe it's because I
Well,
wasn't gonna edit it.
So let's just start from the beginning, and I'll talk about this since it's a continuation of what I accidentally started in Pete the Idiot, which is Dora being
Oh,
shown.
Ah.
So Egg currently has no idea in the series canon. Yeah. So that's it.
The only person that knows is Shrek at the moment.
Oh, Shrek.
Oh, you were wearing
Well, I mean,
Shrek.
we
The only
get-
person who knows is MT.
Yeah, that's
Ah.
In the series canon, the only person
we're
that knows
we're team horse buddies because I got
in the
I got
in the
Ellie, you
real
got
in the
Dora.
real life.
I thought we said
canon-
team whore buddies, but okay.
All right, Beast, you can stop.
we're team whore buddies.
Team whore buddies.
What?
I want to be a part of that.
No, you don't have a whore. All right.
Aw.
Beast,
No,
you
I
wanna
do.
say
Look.
how you
Yes, Derek. And
wanna
No,
say how
I
this-
have Derek.
you want to say
So-
how this game was created?
Yeah, sure.
Zach,
I-
how was your
No.
do that. So, I remember we were looking for like games to put up because we were playing this series like a year and a half ago or something like that, like a long time ago. We planned to be making a series, and I remember we needed like games, and we had like one, and that was Jiggles' game. So we definitely needed more. Because Deadliest Catch wasn't built yet, we hadn't even come up with Beat the Idiot yet, and everything else doesn't exist, and the only one was Jiggles, and that's why we played it with Nathan. So, I ended up making, like, I remember I saw, like, an Ender Pearl golf course kind of thing, and it was, like, but it was, like, really weird and dumb, so I decided to make that, and make it better, and yeah, that Stairway to Heaven came out of that.
I thought you were gonna say I looked
Wow.
at the Pearl and I knew. I saw a game in it.
I mean, I remember that people were making like Ender Pearl golf courses,
yeah,
and
I've
like
seen those.
and like if you and like I thought this is stupid, so I'm gonna make it better.
I'm
And
not,
I'm
this
gonna
is
make
stupid.
a-
So
Your
I'm
game's
going
stupid.
To
I'm
do
gonna
it.
make it better.
I'm gonna make a race out of it, and that's what came out of it.
Do you remember the original
Yeah.
cast?
So everybody thank Beast for that.
the original cast.
Thank
did
you,
not-
Beast.
The original cast did not have me in it. It had everyone but me. You guys want? Is there anything you guys want to talk about from that?
I do. Okay, so I remember how many times we filmed this?
I don't even fucking
Oh.
know.
That
I think-
time.
I
Dear,
think that
I
was
don't
the-
even want to know.
Okay,
Or the
wait.
fifth time.
This will
It
help.
wasn't too
Beast, I
crazy.
remember the times we filmed it with me. You and me both won 3 times collectively
No, it
in
was twice.
recordings. Twice.
Wait,
Okay,
it was that
sorry.
many times?
No, 2.
Yeah, I think we filmed
So
it
that's
4
4
times
plus Zach
before
and
this.
plus the one that we filmed. So what's that? 6?
I remember. the
Yeah,
first-
I remember winning like 2 of them, like including the one.
You never won one.
I swear I did. I won. I
That was
won
the
one.
fir- that was the
One
first
one
time you
like
won.
the
Like two.
giant from Game of
You,
Thrones.
you pulled a Dell
Won
that one.
one.
That was the first time you won. So-
No. I swear I won like another one like before.
Oh yeah,
like,
Zach won another one. Yeah.
Yeah,
It doesn't
told
matter.
you.
So the first time we recorded.
I think the version that we will release or that we released
That has
yesterday,
related 2
uh,
days ago. 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
is the best.
Yeah,
This is so
and also it's the 6th one.
The
So-
only thing that could have made it better was in some of the other versions, almost all of us would get to end. That was the only thing that this one was kind of missing. Zach's the only one that gets to end. He's a freaking cocky wanghole the whole time.
No,
You
we've
want to
discussed
talk about?
this.
You want to
I'm
talk
a
about?
winner. Thank you very much.
You want to talk about people leeching and
Okay,
betraying?
No. I want to talk
and-
about the
Ooh.
recordings. Okay, so the
Sounds
first
like
one I
thunder.
remember I won, and back then we would record them out of order, which was a horrible way
That
to
sucked. That was dumb.
do it. And because we had to hide the fact that other people had won, because we filmed like a different episode before that. Like we didn't even film Deadliest Catch yet when we filmed Stairway to Heaven, and then and
Why
then,
did
you
we
know,
do that?
And then Jiggles left
Because
the
people
cult,
like you
so-
aren't online all the time.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah,
Shot me.
so it's
Alright.
your fault. So be feeling bad.
I forget
Jeez,
why
no
we
wonder
had
I'm
to-
leaving the week call after this.
I forget why we had to like scrap the second recording.
Wasn't it? Okay. I don't
Someone
know if it was
messed
the first
up
or the
their
second,
recording.
but didn't you have a slideshow in one of them?
Was it me? I don't know.
I remember it was you that had a slideshow at some point. I remember Luck saying Beast footage is a slideshow
I don't
for
remember.
a Stairway, or maybe it was.
Whatever.
I don't know.
The
whatever.
third time, I do remember why we cut that one. It's because I think that was the one that you were in it for the first time, MT. You won, and then Zach said he wanted to be in it. So we
Oh
scrapped it.
yeah, we were like, well, let's throw that out the window.
Oh yeah,
And
I
then
remember
The
that.
second
Didn't-
time we recorded it, it was with Zach, and then Zach won, and then Salad Man left the week cold, so he had to refilm it.
I think
then-
I won one maybe.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Listen, we're all saying we won one, and it doesn't matter.
Won one like the giant from Game
Shut
of Thrones.
up!
that already.
Sponsored
So-
by
and then
HBO.
This one's the latest version, and Zach won.
I'm getting
and
paid.
Honestly, it's the best one.
Wait, I could have swore because I remember.
Shut up! No.
So yeah, as I was saying, so
So I edited this episode and
shut your whore
Definitely.
mouth.
I was supposed to edit it, and then
Yeah, you
didn't
were.
do it.
hey,
Well,
we're all online, guys.
Because I knew it would have sucked. So
Wait!
I didn't-
What?
What?
We're all online.
Oh, all members are online.
Yeah.
Aw,
this is
yeah,
what you
man.
Said
Let's film
anyway.
that episode.
MT, what were you saying?
I remember the first 2 times I won because I remember winning 3 times because the first 2 times I won.
Listen, it doesn't matter.
The reason I remember this is because the first 2 times I cheated, and then the third time was good because I did it legit.
I remember the first time we recorded it, Zach accidentally cheated.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 'cause-
Oh,
He didn't know he was
yeah.
cheating
I
'cause
mean,
we didn't tell him the rules.
yeah.
No, we told him the rules. He just forgot.
I
Oh,
just
yeah,
completely
I
forgot.
also-
Yeah.
Listen, that was a year ago. Okay.
No, MT actually did the same thing in the one that was released 2 days
Yeah.
2
ago.
days ago.
Yeah, but weirdly enough, I was the one who actually said like it was okay for him to do
Yeah,
that.
it's
Yeah,
because
he landed on
it's
iron.
because he
Yeah.
didn't land. Is MT threw it at Zach, and Zach was on the edge, so MT teleported next to him and fell down, but he
MT
never
definitely
touched the
didn't
iron
win.
block with his feet.
Yeah, that one
Uh,
didn't count, but I didn't win, so who cares?
And then yeah, it doesn't matter. But so
Unlike
Yeah, so if it
Parasite
wasn't for me, you would have still been there.
this is the
If it wasn't for me, you would have
penultimate.
been sucking massive wang.
No, I
also,
was sucking that amazing trophy that I won. Don't know why I'm sucking it, but you know, you get the
So this was the penultimate episode of the first half.
Yeah.
So, the next one is the last one for a while. For the first half.
I hope you guys are appreciating our whopping 4 episodes.
Yeah, out of 8. Dude, they know nothing.
Pretty fucking
about
sick.
The
Oh, you
So
guys do
nothing,
not know
fool.
what's coming.
It's
You don't
chaos, the
You don't
god
even
of
know what
destruction.
happens in the second half.
They literally don't know even a name of a game in the lane.
But like,
Yesterday, you remember yesterday when I almost said
oh yeah, you almost said the title of like what was it?
I said
Yeah.
the first word of it, and then I was
The
like,
title of
so
that
we
one
went-
that we could film right now
You
if we
went,
got this
you
podcast
went,
through, so we
said Stairway to Heaven, and you went, and I died laughing. when
It's
you
our
said
fault for naming a bunch of things that start with S. You know, guys, how I am with S's. I just confuse all the
Yeah,
names.
there's Stairway to Heaven.
And then those other ones that we can't say. What was
Yeah.
what was one of the one in Deep Sheep? There was some in Deep Sheep that I got confused. Like with their games. What are they?
This is about
Uh,
Stairway to Heaven.
Yeah,
Penis
you're right.
and cock.
This is- yeah, I love Penis and Cock. That's the best game.
I don't want that clipped out.
So let's talk about Stairway to Heaven.
Oh, I know what we should talk about. We should talk about mine. No, it was just mine. Yeah, my footage
Oh yeah.
and like
the fact
everything that
sucked.
went wrong with it, and that was like one of the reasons why we didn't use another recording as
So-
well.
In the first bit of the first half, not even the first half, like the first
Not
quarter.
even like first quarter.
Small,
Yeah.
probably smaller than a quarter. Go ahead.
Zach's footage was pretty much equivalent to X, and
Yeah.
Oh, it was. Yeah.
it wasn't. It was pretty bad, but it wasn't
so
unusable.
It got
And then-
worse.
And then around
So
at the point we
much
got to, like,
worse.
Iron, like at Iron, it just died, and it was so. And we were.
We're
so
talking
lucky.
like one frame every minute.
It
we were-
froze.
We were so lucky that MT stayed with Zach the entire time. That was the lucky, and we were also lucky that no one else got to end, so we could fake it so easily. And
Yeah.
the stars
Thankfully,
aligned
the
for that.
issues with Eggs and Zach's footage was fixed by the mid-season finale. I'm assuming, right?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Well, correct.
Well,
Oh wait, no, because I'm not here. This is the
No,
last.
it's by the mid-season
Eggs is-
premiere,
Eggs is still-
Eggs is fixed, and we
Eggs-
haven't
Oh,
started
Eggs is still bad in that one.
Yes. How do you
Yeah,
forget?
it was only after that one that
Because I didn't
fixed
edit it,
everything.
and it wasn't a pain in the ass.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I
good
did
thing
work
is,
a pain in the ass.
Thanks, Em. Thanks.
after the next episode, everything's fixed and it looks beautiful now. Like,
Don't
I
worry,
would
guys,
fuck it.
MT
Yeah,
doesn't-
Zach has
MT
shaders, and he's the
doesn't-
only one who has it.
MT
So.
doesn't,
If you okay, Zach, if you had shaders, I would actually be pissed off because then it'd be like our footage just looks weird.
I might
I
actually
hate
see
the
if
way
can.
water
I don't
looks in
think I'll be able
shaders.
to.
I hate the
So
way
anyway.
water looks in
But
shaders.
yeah. So yeah, my footage sucked ass.
And so I had to
So,
fake it all.
Is there anything else, Zach, or do we want to get to luck?
I
Well,
have to say something.
I won.
Yeah, you do have to say something.
You're a
Oh
parasite.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
congratulations.
That's right.
Yeah.
Congratulations to the parasite. Yeah, yeah.
What did you
Anyway,
say, little shit?
I said you're a parasite.
Fuck did you say?
A
I'm going to
parasite.
Texas, MT,
Look,
and I'm gonna
I-
whip your ass.
Hey, can
Do
I
you
come
I
understand
have
me?
a gun.
and we can film some cool
Hey,
videos?
look,
I got a T-Mug, I'm
I'm
gonna
sure
fucking
there's
whack you with it.
something you want to address.
Oh yeah, I would like to address the scummy filth that we have allowed to fester within the confines of this series, aka MT's stupid fucking bullshit piece of garbage, fucking cheating looking ass
I didn't
motherfucking
cheat.
ass. You cheated.
I
My
didn't
heart, you cheated my heart and soul.
Okay, well if you use it like that, I guess I did cheat a lot.
Yeah, you fucking cunt.
You see, I
Yeah,
waited
prick.
for hours for luck to like.
You waited for 1 minute. I missed once.
I waited like a whole like 10 seconds, guys. You know how long that is. And it
You
was,
waited almost as long as Zach waited, and I helped him get there. Yeah, shut the
I would
fuck
just
up.
like to say Zach was worse. He betrayed all three of us. Just, he's like,
Yeah, I
"Oh,
played you
no."
all.
Yeah, but
so
at
I
least-
could win.
But at least he achieved something from it. You didn't even use
Exactly.
it to win. You were more smug about it.
And you
Yeah,
No,
I
it
did it to
wasn't.
win. You
I
just did it
like
to be a
how
dickhead.
After you screwed Luck
I felt
over,
bad
you
about it.
stayed
Zach was
there
singing.
waiting for him.
Da la la.
Yeah, but he achieved something.
Da, da.
So if I were to murder your family but got money from it.
Oh, something I also want to bring
oh,
up
that's alright
is
then. That's okay.
something I
Don't
also want to bring up is the snow golem army that appears at the end. Every time we go into the end, a million snow golems come out of the end and onto the wheat tree, which is really.
Set up a spawner?
Yeah, there's a lot of
I
spawners.
see.
Because we wanted to see if snow golems could
Okay,
kill the
shut up,
dragon.
MT, listen.
So anyway,
They
We
couldn't
all know
kill
how
the
to make
dragon.
repeating commandments.
yeah. So Zach,
Hello.
You like cake or something like that, Zach?
I mean, it's okay, I guess, but like, I wouldn't say loved.
Okay,
Like,
so-
I don't know.
I can't think of anything that got cut from this video. I love the part where. No.
I love all the random cakes I placed everywhere just throughout the video.
I'm just saying, like, the cuts between you guys showing, like,
Oh, I remember now. We don't record game sounds, so every single Ender Pearl you hear in the
yeah.
episode is a sound I had to place
was put
manually.
in by you, and I.
The reason we can't record game
Oh,
sounds
God.
is we do not know how to without recording everyone else's audio in every
I'm
perspective.
sure there's a way. But
There is definitely a way, but we just don't know.
We just don't.
Anyway,
We just don't.
um,
We don't
I
play
wanna,
with that
I
shit.
wanna point out,
We
like,
all just said the same thing.
I want to point out the cuts between, like, you showing Dora and me showing Zach the trophy room. It's just so fast you can't really tell what's going on. And then all of a sudden you guys come back all shady like, and we're just like, wait.
Oh, yeah,
Also,
we
we're
just killed
both
someone.
showing somebody, like me and Beast are both showing somebody something in something that Egg made, because apparently Egg made that secret door or something behind.
He initially made it as like an escape room for one of our episodes, and then I turned it into a trophy room, and he got mad about it. Which
Egg
was
does that a
fun.
lot. He hides stuff.
Yeah.
Like
I
inside
didn't even know.
people's
Shady
Apparently
man.
he had it there for like 2 months before I even knew about it.
things. He could have been holding a bomb in there and you didn't even know.
Anyway, I want to talk about something. MT, you know what I'm going to talk about.
Yeah.
So, MT edited the episode, but I edited the tutorial because I was supposed to edit the episode.
Oh yeah.
Blah blah blah, and I pussied out on it. So I ended up editing the tutorial, and I recorded it. And you might notice in the tutorial, there's a specific part where it feels off. I want to see if Luck and Zach can guess when that is.
They probably don't know. I remember I figured it out as soon as I heard.
Oh yeah, you instantly figured it out. Luck, what part of the tutorial?
I have
isn't right?
no fucking clue. Just get to the point.
Can I?
All right,
Is
Can I
it-
explain how I figured it out?
Is it how
After
long
I say
it goes on
I'll-
for?
After I say it, you can explain. So, when I say emerald, there's a little pause between diamond and emerald, and
It's weird. It's like
it's like
because he's like
weird,
dirt,
right?
stone, iron, lapis, gold, emerald, diamond. Like there's just a weird
No, there's
pause.
Diamond and then
Oh, sorry. Diamond,
yeah, get your
emerald,
facts right, you pig.
so,
nether,
and
and
also
like-
the audio is just not the same. Like, and MT, now would you like to explain?
So I heard that. I was listening to the tutorial when I was putting it in, and I was like, that sounds kind of weird. And I remember the music kind of sounded weird to me, so I was gonna try to fix that, and I was like, oh, well, I have the original audio. Looked at the original audio. I figured out he forgot that emerald was in it. And like in the original recording, he didn't say emerald, so he just re-recorded himself saying emerald.
Because
And
it
then
was,
just
it was
put
like 2 a.m. when I was editing it, so I didn't want to re-record the whole thing, so I just quickly recorded me saying emerald, and no one's noticing. So, and I also, if you notice, bottom left corner, there's like a second where I flash like a link on screen, and it's me explaining that I totally forgot to say it. And
Apologizing to the audience.
yeah. and
Speaking of
absolutely,
Yeah,
re-recording.
no
I
one
flash a
thinks-
lot of things on screen during the Beat the Idiot tutorial as
Yeah,
well.
like my cock.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, go ahead, Zach. You're gonna say something?
Oh no, I was gonna say. Speaking of re-recordings, you know when we had to record some lines from me for certain
it was
parts.
only one line.
Do you remember that? There was that one. Yeah, I know, but there was that one part that we just come across that it sounds re-recorded, but it's not.
It's not. It's you going.
It's-
Okay, my brother.
Okay, my brothers.
It just sounds. It sounds so fake.
It
but
does.
It's not.
It does.
It's from the episode. It's not
Yeah.
added in.
I don't even know why I
it
said
sounds
it.
so fake.
It sounds like
We'll
it sounds
never
like.
figure it out.
I just
I
get
sound like
because
Yugi
what's
from
happening in the video
Yu-Gi-Oh.
is I just explained my plan, and honestly, Zach, what I think happened was I said too much stuff, and I probably cut out a bunch. So I was like, and then you were like, okay, my brother, because you didn't know how to respond.
Just don't even. Yeah.
So I think that's probably what happened.
Why did I sound like Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't understand that.
It's time to.
It's time to duel.
To die.
It's time for the Jedi to jack off.
What?
It's time to.
So what was our code name for this one?
Led Zeppelin.
There's
And,
just
oh,
why
that reminds me.
the
Dell
thumbnail.
really wanted. We'll get to that in a second. Dell really wanted us to make a Led Zeppelin reference in the episode, and then he put a bunch of stupid signs on the chorus that say "Insert Led Zeppelin here."
We broke
One
them
sign
off.
would have been enough, by the way, and we got pissed off of that. We got rid of it. And we're like, "Don't worry, we'll put a Led Zeppelin thing." And then when Zach won, we were like, "Oh shit, we forgot to put a Led Zeppelin."
So
reference.
I decided to try to save it by literally calling it Led Zeppelin in the tutorial.
Well, also,
I put a sign on the
Wii
On
Wii
the
hat
Wii.
that says
Yeah.
Led
Wii hat,
Zeppelin
yeah.
can suck my cock.
So we did. We kinda did.
and
Yeah, we kinda
as Luck
did.
was trying to say, if you're what you see on screen is a reference to Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
As in, it's the actual members of Led Zeppelin with our faces put on it.
Yeah, we didn't give them credit.
Hold on, wait. I need to look at the thing so I can say which members are
Can we
which.
just real quickly, just acknowledge how amazing the Beat the Idiot podcast thumbnail is?
I mean, it's not really
Like, we
relevant to the
We
topic,
didn't-
but go ahead.
No, but we didn't say anything about it in the podcast for Beat the Idiot. But it's just so amazing.
I love how it's like a grainy security footage.
Dude.
Zach is Robert Plant. MT is John Bonham. I'm Jimmy Page. And Beast is John Paul Jones. There you go, Dell.
Is there a reason why we're those certain people? Like,
No.
The thing
But
is,
it-
it's just random.
I don't know.
It's
I don't know any of the
random, but it
members.
does fit very well.
Yeah.
I picked myself with the person because their hair, it kind of looks like how my hair is shaped. I was like, that worked.
so there was a
um,
reason.
And then Zach's honestly had no purpose, but you told me that his fits really well.
Yeah, because he's the front man.
And then I don't know.
Oh, didn't you guys catch me singing one time and then you're like, you know what? Yep, that fits. Yeah, okay, cool.
Nope.
I thought that was. Oh, okay.
No idea what you're talking
Nope.
about.
I think you're confusing that as to when your parents walked in when you were masturbating.
Yep, that's it. Yep.
I'm just,
Yep, that's it. Get out of my house.
The time
So-
they caught you wanking off to Sonic.
I also want to point out the
Sonic and Rouge, yeah.
messages I got sent to get on to record this. And so
Everybody,
I,
shut your stupid Australian big les looking ass mouth.
I was asleep for a very, very long time.
Yeah,
I
you
was
bitch.
up till 4 a.m. I
Yeah,
think.
California.
And I
Fucking
started
lazy.
to sleep. And at 11 o'clock, I was still sleeping at this point. At 11 o'clock, I received a voice message by MT on Instagram, and it sounded like this.
Hey Beast, this is MT.
that it.
We're waiting for you. We're waiting for you. For Stairway to the podcast.
It's like he forgot Beast's name.
We're roleplay, but it's being weird. Zachary, do you have a message you want me to tell him? Okay, Egg said something I'm not gonna repeat. And Zach said you're gay if you're not gonna join. So
Yep.
please get in here. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
Now this
Wait,
was
wait,
sent
wait,
at
wait.
ele-
But I want to explain myself. The part where I go, God, like that random part. The reason I said that was I was trying to get on the Mexican Boulder role play, and it kept giving me an error message. And I was joining at the time, and as I looked at my screen, and the error message appeared. That's why I just randomly go, God, like just for no reason.
Okay,
Okay,
so
go ahead.
And then I
That
dipped
was
my
shut
toes
up.
in the water.
Shut up. At 11:02, that MT sent that, and about I think 12 minutes later, no, 14 minutes later,
And neither of us knew that the other had sent a message.
Luck sent his own message. Now Luck has a habit of sending me many messages.
Relating to burgers.
Yeah, and I have them all right here. And there's only one message that's from Westfield, so
We're not going through all of them.
we're not. We're only going through the one. And
Okay, good. You have
this
a
is
habit
what Luck
of-
sent me.
Doing stuff.
Hello.
That's it.
Oh
There
my.
comes a point in that where I can't even understand what you're saying.
Yeah, it's because I'm
It's
not
like
even
the
talking.
last 10 seconds.
So is there anything we forgot to mention, or?
Oh, we gotta rate it.
Any funny moments? Like,
Oh yeah, rate. Where would you rate this episode?
We didn't do this in Beat the Idiot, so
Nah, who
Alright,
cares?
Did
do
we
not use the stupid Chris Ranks version.
We're
I
not.
swear to
Just
God.
using 1 through 10. Go.
who's
12.
going first? What?
Oh.
No. let me
Alright,
think.
so there we go, MT. Thank you, MT. Goodbye.
6. No, don't kill me.
I just wanted to rush you.
That's canon.
What?
Alright, so, Zach, what would you rate the episode?
I would rate it a solid 8, and only because it would have been 10 if well, I did win. But no, because if my footage didn't mess up as much as it did.
Oh. Well, I mean,
Beast?
not the one who had to edit.
I would rate it a solid. I would rate it a solid 7. I think that's about where it is for me.
Any reasoning?
Because it's good.
He didn't win.
Episode 7.
There's really no. It's just a good episode. I think that's where it rates.
I have to give it a solid
Cock.
2 out of 10 because everybody fucking betrayed me and rode off my coattails the whole damn time, and I hate all of you except for Beast, who I still hate at the same time because he's freaking
Because he's Mr. Ubiquitous.
freak.
Oh, who's shitting your cornflakes?
Me.
Well, that's your own damn
But
fault.
I would actually rate it a solid 8 out of 10.
Oh, so it's
Ah,
yeah.
sorry.
This is better than me. So anyway, that's the end of the podcast.
Wait, really?
Well,
I
Wow,
mean,
we
does
really
anybody
suck.
have anything else to talk about? This is the shortest one. Thought this would be the longest one.
I thought it'd be longer. I know that the next one's gonna be really long. I have a lot to talk about.
oh yes, it is.
Stay tuned. Wait, did they know the? Didn't
No,
we?
they don't.
Shouldn't we release the thumbnail and stuff
No,
in
For what?
between?
no, it's
Who's got
a
it?
surprise. It's a surprise.
Shut.
It's a surprise.
That's lame.
It's a lovely surprise.
Let's go. Let's just leave now.
All right, we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.